Hello, my name is Taneesha Omer and I'm studying grade 5 Blue, and I'm very delighted to be here, and today I would like to share a brief introduction about my book An Ode of a 10-year-old and recite 1 to 2 poems. For my introduction, I would like to use a poem from my book, and it goes like this. With a brother named Ahmed and a sister named Marisha, here I am standing in the spotlight, Taneesha. You know who I am. I'm the author of this book. So let's open now and get the first look. I love who I am. My life is full of glam. Now I'll share a few fun facts about me. I really do love swimming in the sea. Those who know me, who I am, know that I dislike the language of slang. My parents help me all day and night. Zuna and Umar, you heard that right? As a family, we cherish our lives and live together like bees in a hive. So that's all from my side. Now let's read the book and take a big stride. So my brother was my biggest inspiration for writing this book, as he wrote and launched the book Deadly Than a Pandemic last year, and his can-do attitude paved the way for my hard work. I had to go through many ups and downs, so I would also like to give a big thank you to my parents, Zuna Said and Omar Farouk, as they gave me bucket loads of encouragement the whole way through. I would also like to say thank you to my Alger school teachers, as they were the ones who gave us the projects, and those were my first pieces of poetry, and they also encouraged me in writing it. And also a special thanks to Miss Homer Arshad for helping me grow my poetry skills. After that, I would also like to give a thanks to my grandparents, as they helped me through the way, and a very, very special thanks to my great-grandmother, late Miss Jamila Malik, who is not physically with us right now, but I am sure would be smiling in the heavens, as she was a star herself who would always share her vast knowledge with us and cherished our efforts and successes. Now, coming back to the book, it's mainly based on poetry, and there are many topics inside of it. Like, some of them are on serious problems on a local and global perspective. Some of them are humor to lighten up the hearts of young and old alike, and some of them are on family and their valuable contribution in our lives. Now I would like to share a poem from my book An Ode of a 10-year-old. War is not an option. War is a global problem that has made many people solemn. War makes people tremendously sad, people sadly perishing and world leaders mad. But on the other hand, think of a world with peace, cheerfulness and enjoyment would significantly increase. The atrocities of war have a great impact. War is gruesome, and that's a fact. Why make people weep and cry? Why betray our closest allies? Why not live with each other happily? Why arm guns and shoot each other sadly? How many nuclear bombs do we have to use? How many missiles do we have to fuse? Let's try to live in a happy world. All I want to say is take my word. I know I am young, I know I am 10. I know that than me there are many stronger women and men, but I will make an immense impact. I'll grow up to be very compact. I'll try to spread global peace and put all these wars to a cease. So I'm also planning on writing another book, and here is a poem from that. Dark thoughts circle my head day and night. Just like curtains, they block the light. Am I not good enough? The thoughts question me while I'm trying to break the chains free. I close my eyes and shake my head, for what was my future up ahead? All of a sudden, I started to lose hope, but I thought to myself, I have got to cope. Then I saw a tiny light. I was overwhelmed by joy and fright. The light came closer and closer to me, until a person was what I could see. The person said, "Don't be scared," and then a hand the person suddenly shared. I grabbed on, feeling weak, for I was about to feel something unique. The person helped take off the chains, and suddenly I felt no pain. Sharing your problems with others can show you the world in its full color. That person won't just let you carry the weight, but help you get rid of all the hate. They'll help you break through the chains and see the beauty of yourself again. I just wanted to say, follow your passion. Whatever passion or whatever talent you have, follow it. If it's writing horror stories or poetry or just a novel, just do that. because when I started to write this poetry book, I didn't think it would go that far, and I thought that poems won't have that great of an impact. But I've already written a book and I've started my second, and I've always believed that following your passions can lead to your success, and maybe it can even lead to your fame. Lastly, you can buy the book locally at orgpublications.com and globally at Amazon. And a big thank you to MM Talks for letting me be here, sharing my journey, and also sharing my potential.